welcome back to 7 Days to Die with the Broken Ankle crew. We are in Whiterun, and these are my loyal subjects. I'm on the throne right now. So, yeah.
Loyal.
What's happening? I am immortal.
Okay, that's what we hit the minus? I can't repair that.
No, we cannot repair it. You destroyed my throne, and you destroyed the curtain on the back as well.
It's okay.
It's worth it.
Stress.
It's so bright with all the flashlights. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. We've got Halipbird, Drasnar, Rungadable, and myself, Mafki, and we are picking up where we left off. Plus, we did a little bit extra in the meantime, because there is now an altered wing to the building, and we need to copy that to the other side. Plus, we're still cobbling everything up. So, there's that.
Yeah, so we extended the wall out a little bit. And
yeah, so this is the old wall, and it's now going to be there.
Yeah. That Mafia did a drive-by repair on. Thank you.
so we're going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I repaired the wrong block. I noticed that after I did that. Sorry.
No worries.
I broke my freaking leg.
We haven't even started yet.
Oh.
It's been like, what, 30 seconds?
Oh, these are,
yeah, almost.
Yeah, that's sort of neat. I almost like that in the middle of the room.
The little H thing?
Yes.
I'm just going to carry
we're
22
taking it out,
splints. I'll
but-
put it on my...
Hey, I like it just because, you know, it's Hal, so...
It's Hal.
So, what have we done so far? Well, Rango made some more recipes. For one, I can make the shingles now that need to go on top of there. Plus, hopefully. Plus, I asked him, with all the upgrading of cobblestone, I am getting really, really sick and tired of using that nail gun, even though it's faster than the hammer. Could I not just craft cobblestone into blocks? And he has agreed to that. So I can now just start building the wall with blocks instead of having to put down frames. And
yeah, the recipe basically is a cobblestone frame and 10 cobblestones, and that gives you everything you need.
Oh, you guys are a little bit overzealous with breaking that.
Hey!
Why are you destroying the roof?
Match the other side. The window.
No,
door.
This is the right side. What are you doing? What?
He wants to put a second window in on the back of the wing, it looks like, to match the front.
Oh, well, yeah,
Oops,
you just
that was
go right
dumb.
ahead.
Thank you, my liege.
Yeah, you have
I
permission. No killing of deers except by me. Oh, and we drew out the back of Dragonsreach where it's gonna lead. So this is the outer wall going all the way that way, and then we're gonna funnel it in a bit because yeah, that's how Dragonsreach works. And then this is gonna be open, and the dragon will fly in here, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, it's a little shorter. Actually, I think I just screwed up. It'll be a little shorter than the actual dragon area, just because we don't want to have to add 800 more thousand blocks to the back of the area.
I sort of like that shape. We're gonna leave that shape.
Our mountain side is a little bit short, as you can see.
With the open right here, I think I'm leaving this open.
Oh, instead of putting a corner in? Okay.
Yeah.
How do I get down from here?
I did the corner above, so...
Yeah. Well, do you want to do that, or do you want to do that? Because we could do that, and that gives you a little bit more of an alcove look to it.
12.
Well, let's do both sides, and we'll do 3 different ways. We've already seen it that way.
Yeah. So you're gonna
get the stupid corner,
right, and or then do a column.
So 9 and 12. Remember that, guys. Remember 9 and 12.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you want to do that, we could do...
Good water. Hate water. Hates it.
Yeah, you were having fun in your single player. I saw that.
Well, if we're gonna do those, would you rather do the 100s instead of the 50s?
How's that look? Okay.
Actually, no, I like that. I like that. What do the 100s look like in there?
Oh, now you tell me. Alright, let me get the 100s on my
Anyone got some dirt?
I put some in the chest.
Perfect.
I'm on the other side. I'll grab some myself.
Yeah, I think the smaller ones.
Yeah.
Oh, these are destroyed.
It's more visually interesting because you have that flat space at the top.
We're being decorative today, gentlemen.
Decorative. Decorative, you say?
Yeah, I think I like that better than actually closing off those
speaking of
corners.
decorative, before we forget.
Right.
So next weekend, that will be the
16th.
the 16th and 17th of July of the year 2016. If you're watching this in the far, far future, we are inviting everyone who's been playing on the server, all the folks who've been playing. Come join us, and we're going to do an interior decorations pass.
Well, even the players that are the subs that haven't been playing.
Right, if you
can
haven't
still
been
join.
playing and you want to get on and do it, we're going to do decorations, beds and
Pews and
Pews
cupboards and nightstands.
candles and dressers and
Alright, so the wall-
we need you guys' help to do the entire interior of all Whiterun buildings in the next weekend. And well, yeah, if you want to play with us, we have our recording session on Saturday the 16th at 7 p.m. Central European Time. That's 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, or 10 a.m. Pacific Time, or give me a little help, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard.
1 point, yes. That's
we
what
should
I
just
There
give
you
it GMT. People can convert it.
That's 6
This-
p.m.
Of course, does that mean
6
the
p.m.
roof over
GMT.
here is not going far enough out?
I'm getting ridiculously good in converting time zones. I
Oh, okay,
should
that's right.
stop
We
playing
do,
with you guys.
We should just use GMT time, and we have to all just deal with it.
Well, yeah. As long as I'm around, you guys won't have to. I'll just calculate it for you. And most of you guys just know how to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do a little extension out of what it is.
So Saturday the 16th, once more. If you want to join in with us playing this game, we'll see you then. And bring cookies.
Lots of cookies because we're hungry.
So, what I'm curious about is if we're going to have everybody on the server, do we want to actually do a multi-channel live stream?
Oh.
I've never streamed before, but I'll give it a try. How the frick am I gonna get down from here?
How are you helping to? You helping me figure this out?
Hmm?
Are these Windows 2 blocks? They are 2 blocks. Yeah, 2 blocks.
Yeah.
2 blocks. 2 blocks.
Draz,
Okay.
can I
Yeah,
trust you with my
we
life?
fixed the width on the other side already. We just need
Maybe
to figure out what we're doing for the
on
windows.
with the pillar.
Okay.
Could you throw some hay bales down and not pick them up as they come down?
I don't have any hay bales.
That's asking
Could you-
a lot.
Hal, do you have any?
I have one.
I'll aim for it.
All right,
Or,
where
you know, if
where are
want
you?
to wait-
I'm up with the pillars on top of my cobblestone.
Ow. Okay.
If you go over to the side over here, here
Yeah.
we go.
Ooh, thank you.
Just take away and drop.
Oh, you're my hero. Thank you.
Jeez,
Aw.
that's what I always wanted to hear.
I think I just messed up with that, but I'm not really sure yet.
Well, here I put a hay bale down next to the outer corner for you. I need a water
Oh, yeah.
glass. Where's a water
Channel.
glass? There you go.
You need to tweak the roof, right?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of roof tweaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still a little
1,
concerned about the
2, 3.
jail area because we're gonna have to actually build out over the top of it now.
Right.
So we'll have to change the entrance up a little bit. So getting a little, again, it's inspired by by Whiterun.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one out so we can get back to that wall.
I'll leave that for right now.
Alright.
Is there a ton of wood? Do we have a ton of wood up here?
There's, yes.
If not, I've got like 5 or 6K on me as well, so I
Okay.
brought some supplies up.
Yeah, they hook us up with stews.
Yep.
We're all set.
Yeah.
Ah, what great subscribers.
Mhm.
And we have like 300, almost, I think we have like 400 splints now. I think Charlie is making fun of us. It's possible.
No, I
Or
think he's
possibly
just really helpful. He's just really helpful.
Yeah.
I still think there could be some mockery in that.
Well, you know, from what I hear is that, you know, they're expecting that to last you at least tonight, so.
Hey, just for that, I broke my leg.
Oh, yeah, I heard that one.
In the spirit of the moment.
Right on.
Oh.
Okay, that'll be...
You didn't include the recipe for ramps, cobblestone ramps, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay. No, I figured. It's. I didn't ask for that, so that's good.
Yeah,
We
you-
don't
you
need that many
you don't
ramps.
ask for it. 1, 2, 3, and then 50s. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Alright, so this is the new depth over here, Rongo, for the other annex?
Yeah.
Okay.
So more demo work. Yay.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put the windows in over here. That sounded painful.
About that splint?
You a splint?
You
Yes,
split?
please. Do I have any on me? I do not have any on me.
Where'd you fall? Inside or
Uh,
outside?
outside on the corner.
We're going to put some stairs in.
What? Do things safely?
I just, well, it's already broken anyway, so might as well. Geronimo!
Ew.
See, I have to say that is one nice thing
Are
about
you, like,
Skyrim.
way,
There is
way
no
down,
ocean.
or-
I'm at the corner.
That's so helpful. Would that be the northwest corner?
That would be the northwest corner.
Are you,
Oh.
you're on the outside of the... Ah! Ah!
I'm up here.
Oh! I don't know how I'm gonna get to you.
You probably can't.
I'll just... I can, pop up.
No, I'll come down. Whee! I'm down.
Alright, here's some splits for you.
I'll probably need 2.
Okay, I'll give you 17.
No, I mean I've got 2 legs, so
I'm gonna go,
it really doesn't account for that if you break both your legs.
yeah, I honestly think they should add, broken arms. And then you
Oh, yeah,
can't use a
then-
rifle,
Right.
or an axe, or a pickaxe.
Yeah, like it slows down your motion or takes longer to swing, kind of thing.
Don't give him new demented
Or you
ideas
just
of how to
can't,
attack me.
you just actually can't use certain things when you got a broken arm. I think it'd be good.
Well, I got yelled at the other day for giving Mad Mole an idea about using Master Blaster as a zombie type. Basically, you have one of the hulking brute style zombies who carries a pygmy zombie of some kind, and throws the zombie over obstacles. So if you have walls,
I like that, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, weird.
That way, no base is ever truly safe at that point.
He's been hinting that he's got some other nasty, tough zombies in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he showed off the officers or the military peeps, but those didn't look that well menacing. They're just zombies with guns.
Yeah.
Well, the
I do
military
like
is
the whole UMA zombie thing though, because hopefully they'll be able to make a
yeah. Well,
wide variety quickly then.
yeah, supposedly the zombie type that they have, basically he's getting away from zombie types with the UME system, and it'll be based on whatever the zombie model is equipped with. So for like the military zombie's wearing basically like Kevlar and military outfit.
Right.
So he gets more damage reduction. It's like,
So they can spin the
So hard
equipment
to
on
kill,
them.
basically.
yeah. So basically he can scale challenge based off of the gear that he's equipping the zombies with under the UME model.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
I think I got this right.
We'll find out in a minute.
So I'm interested. I want to see if he's going to answer my question or not, or Matthew's question as well.
Which
Yeah,
one?
Well, Rongo asked about. Well, you tell him. It's your question.
I asked about getting railings at 45-degree angles,
That'd be awesome.
and also on the scaffoldings, the same kind of thing, with a 45-degree scaffolding piece. And I also asked a second question, which I wasn't allowed to ask, but I did anyway. I had a spoiler.
Everybody does. It's...
Yeah, but I asked for 45-degree plates, so just like a triangle plate.
Nice.
Yeah, and my question was, well, what we've all been bitching about. I want the rotation either to be stuck to the mouse wheel or page up and down.
Something. I don't care what.
Yeah. So I have mixed feelings on the rotation pieces because I've seen that in other games and it works sometimes, but it just really depends on the person, I think, as to come on, really.
Yeah, just being able to go backward though would be so handy because there's so many times you get there and then you're like, oh,
Like,
yeah.
I just did it. Just to prove the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
like space engineers, it hurts your brain sometimes to get that rotation right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen, since you brought up space engineers, have you seen the new block rotation thing that they've done? Okay, so it is now actually bound to mouse wheel. You can bind it to mouse wheel, and they have gone with the consolidated block UI. So now you can basically, if you have a block that has variations, so the square blocks can also be slopes and all the other stuff. So as you scroll through, it'll go through all of the rotational positions, and then it goes to the next block in the line.
Ow!
That sounded painful.
Sound like another broken leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if I had known I would break my leg, I would have just jumped off the entire building and not do my best to not break it. But the final push, the smallest drop, actually did it for me.
It is inconsistent about what gets you in trouble. Alright, I know I
This
have...
comes out too.
Yeah.
Now let's go look at the other side because...
Now I need to look at that side.
Ah!
Yeah. So my reason for bringing up the whole thing with space engineers is because something like that in this might be really good because you have such a limited number of blocks. You don't have to cycle through a lot, and it does allow you to scroll forward and backward through the rotational positions.
That would be very handy.
Right.
3.
All right. Hal, are you on
That
the
is-
other side still?
What's up?
You're on the other side still, right?
Yes, I am.
Can you look at the south-facing windows?
Okay.
There's comes out 3 blocks from the outside wall. Then there's a 50 pillar. It's 4 high.
Yes.
On top of that is a solid frame.
Believe so. Yes.
Okay. And then over the window itself, is that 2 ramps with the tips touching?
No. Oh well. Let me see here. In front of the window, at the 4th block up or the 5th block up. Yeah. Yes, that is correct.
So they kind of angle together at a peak.
Yes.
Okay. Now, then there's another pillar to inside of that. So on the other side of the window is another pillar. Solid.
Yeah, but I think it's. Let me check here really quick. Let me check the spacing on it. There is a ramp supporting the roof directly next to the pillar, and then a column block. The regular blocks next to it. Yeah, exactly. And then you have this here.
Is it just one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Right.
Alrighty then.
Now, roof.
Well, if you figured out where you want all of the walls and everything, we can put the roof on. That's fine.
Yeah, the walls I think are all in place now.
Okay.
These are 3 high, right? I think 1, 2, 3 high windows.
Yeah, yes, they are 3 high. And then there's another 3 high, I believe, above that as well. The one in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 high above it as well.
Okay, spinning. The
It's the
regular
middle one,
frames
right?
does nothing.
Yes.
Just so you know.
The right there.
Yep. Alright. I'll go back over here so I can finish this up really quick.
This is such a massive build.
That's what makes it fun, though.
Yeah. And I really do like the way this lattice roof looks. I just wish the cross beam supports merged. Sigh.
Yeah. He does make some interesting choices sometimes. Sorry.
I'll use another splint.
Go. Yeah.
Probably
There we
should have
go.
waited with that until I was down all the way. Yep, there you go.
Interesting. It's
I
an
don't
interesting
think
detail.
I'm gonna cut it with 200 splints.
We can make some more.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
you
like
can
you won't
work
use them.
with us.
I think I've already used 4 or 5.
Yeah, same here. You gave me 17, right? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down to 13 right now.
Speaking of, I better take some aspirin because I'm gonna slowly die from that.
The only problem is I need to leave myself a way out to get out. I have to run all the way around. Or run up.
Okay, so that window goes up 1 block, 2 blocks.
Alright, so let's get this stuff in so we can start putting the roof on.
I have to run all the way around to get the roof.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Trying to think. 1 block.
Exactly, Pops. Even my dog chuffed at you.
Down.
This is a maze now.
Yeah.
Ah! Now I need a splint.
There we go.
You, Jess? Here
Yeah,
you go.
that's
I
me.
have splints. Yeah. Oh, you
I got one. Oh. I still had it from last time.
Alright.
Oh, splint.
Yeah, that
Splint,
Pieces
splint,
in
splint,
wrong.
splint, splint.
This will have to all be. So there's for the viewers at home. There are 3 windows. 1, 2. Yeah, 3 windows. We
Hmm.
might make it a
alright.
little-
1, 2, and then angle. Trying to match roofs is fun.
You working on the roof then?
Of course, I took out a piece I needed.
Glad Dragonsreach working on the roof.
Uh-oh. We'll fix that on the inside. Got the gap.
You know it's bad when you hear, uh-oh, we'll fix that later. It'll buff out.
Well, I'm trying to match the roof
Oh,
on the other
perfect.
side. And so...
Absolutely perfect.
Alright.
There's
Oh,
1, 2,
look
3
at
windows.
White one. It looks so cool from up here.
Oh. I goofed up.
Alright, so...
Talking about goofing up, I'm doing something wrong as well.
You? No.
Never.
This wouldn't be broken ankles if we didn't have to redo stuff a couple times.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've learned. And I was talking to Sid about, the initiation was somebody pulling a frame out from underneath you, so...
That's never been happened. Ever.
Of course not.
No.
That's just mean. We would never do that to anybody.
Oops. Ah, dang it.
I've got the attention span of a goldfish. Every time I do something, I need to run back.
Alright, there we go. I got the same thing. I just suck at it.
There.
Suck at remembering for more than a second. Alright.
I think I got this done. Now
So
I'm
there's
putting a piece back
the
up,
meeting area.
knocked out twice.
This is the. I guess. Yeah, this will actually come out.
That
And
looks
these
right.
are here for. This shows us where the columns are from below, so we can make sure we build in the right spot.
Oh, that's not good.
And I guess I'll go down to see. Alright, let's see if it looks the same on the other side.
We've got more levels above us.
Alright.
Nothing
Yeah, this would be
plain.
so much easier in Minecraft. You don't worry about structural integrity.
Oh yeah.
Doing good, Dress. Doing great.
Thanks, nice for your wife. Change over here.
Well, the window. This window. I'll take this Eve out because the Eve needs to come out, right?
Where are you?
I'm behind you. God's
Wow,
house. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you're like in the whole other side. I'm trying to finish this one up.
All right. I'm gonna start taking this out.
Let's see here.
Oh, that has to come out. That's a mess up.
Is that actually a ramp there?
If only we'd had a 3D model of this ahead of time.
That is actually
Did you
a ramp
guys
there.
hear his idea? I think it was during the Q&A session.
The blueprint thing?
The blueprint thing, yeah.
I don't like it.
I kind of do, though.
Well, we, the player, need to build stuff, not NPCs.
Right. I mean, but for the NPC base ideas, like that way they know what to repair and things. But the other thing would be cool is if you could actually blueprint your own designs and then share them with friends.
Well, yeah, but the idea of the blueprint was more that the NPCs, if you place a blueprint, they will build it no matter if it's yours or not.
Right, but I'm just saying that if you could, if they could extend that system so that, for example, when we're done with Dragonsreach, we could make Dragonsreach into a blueprint that then other people could build it. They'd still have to gather the resources and do all the work, but they'd have
Just not the thinking.
the placement of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
sounds cool.
changed my part.
I can see a whole economy in selling blueprints
Yeah.
instead of sharing the prefab. We're just gonna share the blueprint, and people buy Lego kits, so why not blueprints, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like Space Engineers does that. They don't have a economy for it, but they've got the
Well, they
blueprint
could.
system.
I mean, technically, Steam Workshop could probably do something like that.
Oh yeah, you could definitely share them on a workshop.
You guys mind if I cheat in some Bridgewood?
No.
All you viewers, vote now. Too late.
Oh yeah.
Because we are gonna run into issues if I don't.
Okay, so...
I know I messed something up
You need to
here.
add the recipe for that stuff.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, and we are out of time, guys.
Yes, we are.
Remember, if you want to join us next week,
Yes, please join us next week.
If you've got the server information, just join in at your leisure. If you don't have the server information, contact your local YouTube Whiterun provider, and they will get you sorted.
we're providers now.
Yes.
Isn't that another way of saying enabling? But
Yes,
Yes.
We will enable you.
Yes, we are Whiterun password dealers.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
take care,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.